What's going on, Cam fam? It's your boy Cam Rams, and I'm back with another video, guys. In today's video, I do have another shoe unboxing for you guys. The shoes that we're going to be unboxing, I've been really excited for. Once I saw that these were dropping, I was like, man, I have to get these because they're super different, super dope. And I was like, yeah, man, like these are just sick. So look, they're the Air VAPORMAX EVO NRGs, man. And these things, they're not one of them. You know what I'm saying? So look, guys, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Look at this box. And I'll show this camera too, so we kind of get two different camera angles. Look at this box right here. I mean, this thing is just, it's sick. You know what I'm saying? As you guys can see, here's the as you guys can see, here's, you know what I'm saying, you guys want to check out like the little details. Like I said, it says the Air VAPORMAX EVO NRGs. Obviously, I'm a size 13, so I had to get a size 13, you know what I'm saying? But first things first, when we talk about boxing, you guys know that I'm not truly like a big box guy, but I thought this box is something that like I might just keep around, you know what I'm saying? Kind of has like that reflective kind of like, you guys can see it's like kind of reflective. You guys can see my ring light in the back and stuff, but this is just this is just a super dope freaking box. So yeah, so basically kind of like this is how you open it. All you do is this right here, you just pull this little part up, and then you can just slide the box out. Slide the box out, and just take a what? The new shoe smell, guys. Look at these bad boys right here. Oh my gosh. Look at these. So this is the left shoe. This is the left shoe. You guys, I'll show both cameras so you guys can kind of check it out. It'll get to focus on both. This is the left shoe right here. Kind of show both cameras so you guys can kind of get a good look. Just a little first look. And then this is the right shoe. Show this camera. Show this camera. Sick. All right, we're gonna keep this video going, but my battery's about to die, so let me go ahead and cut this off. And then this is kind of both of the shoes kind of up next to each other. As you guys can see, I'll hold it up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is just, like he said, these are just pretty sick. They're different. That's probably one of my favorite things about them. Also in the box, I want to show you guys, I'll kind of like go in the box. It came with like this little book right here. And if you guys can see the book, it's like, it's really cool because as you're reading the book, guys, I feel like I'm like reading to like my elementary school class, guys. All right, guys, so in the book right here, no, but one of my favorite parts about this is that the whole time I'm wondering why, like, what is it called? EVO, NRG. Nike has done NRG stuff in the past. I think they have some Air Max 90s NRGs. Breeze, if you can find those. I think they're like gray and like with like a little like lime green. So Breeze, if you can find those, you'll put those on the screen right quick. But I really like this because on it, if you guys read right here, it says, here, I'll put it in this camera. It says evolution of icons, right? So as you're reading, as you go through these pages, you're like, does EVO stand for evolution? And it does. And literally it just goes and shows like all these Air Maxes at different point in times, right? So they got the Air Max 1 in the red and the blue, 1987. And it's crazy because what they did is they took parts from each Air Max, like as they've created over the years, and basically put it into an evolution and made it into this shoe. So it's like each part of these shoes took something different from it. So like for these right here, so this page is the Air Max 95 and the Air Max 97, and as you can see, like right here, as you can see right here, that little lime green, they put that from the Air Max 95 and put it into the shoes that I have. You see what I'm saying? So it's like really cool to see. You can kind of keep flipping through, and it has like different points. I'll kind of show this camera so this camera can see it as well. But yeah, it's just like, it's just a really cool thing. And I just love the concept of taking a little something, whether it's a piece of color or how they made the Air Max 90, the Air Max 1, the Air Max 98, and kind of putting it into this ultimate VAPORMAX EVO NRG. Like it's a sick shoe. So yeah, just if you guys like that, you know, that was kind of in the box as well. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and just talk about these shoes. So I'll start with the left shoe. Wow, like this is crazy. So I will say, first looks, first things that I noticed with the shoe, if you guys look right here, this is kind of like, this is like a weird material right here. Like this is like honestly like kind of like a clothing material. If you guys can see that, like yeah, it's focusing right there. It's like some fur. Like it honestly feels like I'm petting the dog. Showed in this as well. But yeah, like as you guys can see, it's just, it has like that material, and it has that on both sides, right? It's like right here, this little black. I think if you flip it, that black too. So it's kind of like this little fur kind of material. You know, I'm a huge fan of the VAPORMAX, so I love the VAPORMAX. You just gotta be careful with the bubbles. Sometimes the bubbles like pop, but that's if you like overuse them. Guys, don't work out in these. Don't run in these. But man, I think like a big thing that I noticed that's kind of cool is like, I love like the shark teeth that they put right here, man. Kind of gives me like those little vape vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a pretty sick thing. Also on the back of the shoe, it says EVO right here. So you guys see if it can focus. Yeah, so you guys see how it says EVO kind of right here on the top like that. So kind of get like a closer look of the shoe. It just has a lot going on. I think it's super dope though. Like I don't know, this is something about this shoe. It's just different. You know, I'm all about wearing different stuff. And I just love, like I said, guys, the concept of just kind of taking all different sorts of things from all the Air Maxes, whether that's the 1s, the 3s, the 90s, the 98s, just from the 95s to the 97s, and kind of just like taking like their favorite stuff from each individual shoe to kind of just put into a mosh pit of this shoe is like super cool. It spells VAPORMAX, but kind of just like in the weirdest, like kind of, this is how they're like, once again, hopefully it focuses. But yeah, that's a V right there. Do you see the A, P, O? This is the R, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Max. Look at that. Like that's just like pretty sick to me. So put the camera back up. That's just like super cool. Also kind of like the kind of like, it has like a little vibe of like the cement, like kind of like the cement 3s that kind of came out. You guys can kind of see that. I'll show it in this camera as well. Kind of has like that gray cement. And then what's cool, I like this little star. I think that's pretty cool. But the best thing about the left shoe to me is the teeth on the inside. That's sick. And then on the outside, it kind of has more of like that cement, which I think is pretty cool. It has a little bit of red in it. Then you got the Nike sign kind of right here. You got the gray kind of metallic Nike sign, which I think is pretty cool. That material is dope. So this is the left shoe. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So let's move on to the right shoe. On the right shoe, first things first, it kind of did copy like when we were talking about that kind of like the little cement thing. As you can see, bam, you know, this time it's red over here instead of blue. And then also showed in this camera too, this kind of has like a snake skin kind of material on it right here on the inside of this right shoe. This is like a really cool thing. Like look at that, that's sick. And if you guys notice this right here, this symbol right here, this is like the symbol that they have on the Air Max Plus 3s. I'm pretty sure, like this little TN right here. Yeah, I'm pretty good. So like, that's a pretty cool thing. If you guys look right here, kind of very where my fingers are at, it says support. You guys can kind of see it on my middle finger, low key. That says support. And then kind of just like, such a cool shoe. Like, look at this thing. Love that little like snake skin. Oh, this little snake skin is pretty cool. And then you got a little bit of yellow. Oh yeah, and then on the outside of the shoe, it kind of brings up more of there's a little like this little like kind of camouflage in it. So I'll show it to this camera and to this camera as well. But yeah, this like that little camouflage, that green and the brown with the little yellow, that's cool. And then it obviously kind of keeps the same theme with like the metallic checks, the metallic silver check right here. Guys, on the inside of this shoe, there's nothing really special to kind of show you guys. It just kind of on the inside, it does say Air VAPORMAX EVO in there, and that's for both shoes as well. On the bottom of both shoes, it does have like this green on it, you know what I'm saying, with the bubbles on it. So has like that little kind of glow in the dark green with obviously the clear. So this is kind of what the bottom of the shoes look like. But yeah, it got just regular black laces. But yeah, guys, this is crazy. These shoes are just crazy. Like, wow, like I'm so happy to have this in my collection. But yeah, I think the only thing left that we have to do, y'all, is just put the shoes on, because I know you guys want to see them on my feet. So yeah, let's get to it. Oh, I didn't even see this. If you open up the box, y'all, look at this. It says the next evolution. That's crazy. Does it say anything on the other side? Yeah, and then on the other side, guys, I'll show you guys. It just says Air VAPORMAX EVO. Pretty cool. Pretty nice little touch to the box.
Walking up the wrong tree, you know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The earrings are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. She came for me twice, I didn't even know for her once. You know I'm a pleaser.
But yeah, guys, final thoughts on the shoes, guys. If you guys thought the shoes were pretty cool and you thought they were fire, man, let me know in the comments. If you guys thought the shoes were kind of ugly, or maybe we weren't really messing with them, also let me know in the comments, guys. I thought these shoes were pretty cool myself, kind of my final thoughts on them. I love wearing like different kind of things, stuff that kind of stands out and kind of just sets you aside from everything else. And I think these shoes kind of do exactly that for me. So but yeah, guys, if you guys made it to the end of the video, you guys are a real one as always. And let me know, guys, what shoes you guys want me to put on my feet next and kind of review with you guys. So, but yeah, guys, until next time, it's been your boy. Until next time, Cam Fam, it's been your boy Cam Rams. Man, y'all have a great day. I'm out.
Lord, I need me a break, but I'll be good by the weekend. Yeah, I'll be good by the weekend. Yeah, everything good by the weekend.
I gotta make sure the camera right, Jordan, you feel me?